Oh, I know it is, but it's just...
And what it is that the money is only intended to keep the banks, the brokerage houses, and the insurance companies, which are bankrupt, in business for a while longer. And incidentally, what was that you had, $7?
It was over $7 trillion that they show, and less
you
than
must
half of
multiply that by 10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's $70 trillion that they can lend out in the fractional banking system. El scammo, whammo.
And less than half of that is actually spent. And there was
and that which was spent went for dividends and bonuses, and if you saw the inner breakdown, you'd see that's where most of it went. The banks are lending to AAA people, probably a little bit more than they had before. But if you don't have good credit, whether you're a business or an individual, you're not going to get a loan. And the only people who are really loaning to 650 and above FOIC ratings is Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and particularly right now, FHA, Federal Housing Administration. And that's how they're doing the loans. About 84% of the loans being made are refis. And I told you in the program the other day, if you get a 5, I don't know what the break-even point is, but if you get a 6 or 6.5% loan, go get a new one and check the fees. And so shop around. But you can get a loan on a 30-year fix right now for 4.5, 4 5/8. 15s are around 4 3/8. So if you ever wanted to get a lower payment, it's a good time to do it. There's still probably 500 million people out there whose houses are in trouble. That's not a right figure, 500 million. 50 million. And, I don't know where this is all going to end, because even the FHA can only write so many loans. They can't write them fast enough. I mean, the subject is so bad, so big. And I just got a report in from Florida, and I think they lost 150,000 jobs last year, leading the nation. And here, I got the article right here. They sent it by courier. Florida lost 150,000 jobs last year. And housing starts fell last year to 50,000 from 264,000 at the peak of the Florida building in 2005. And new home prices dropped 19% to an average 263,000 in 2008 from a peak of 325,000 in 2007. Average prices for existing homes retreated 9% from 2006 peak to nearly 300,000. And these are averages. There's a lot of sections that have really got banged, especially along the Gulf Coast. That's the west coast of Florida. And you're looking at Lee County, Charlotte County, Sarasota County, DeSoto County, all along there. They're just getting killed. But I think it's over there. I think they're starting to bottom. And but they're not going to go up for another 10 years, maybe even longer. The last time they came down in 82. And they didn't go back up again for 20 years.
There's break time. We'll be back in just a few short minutes. Stay tuned.
Gold and silver is tremendously undervalued. Global demand vastly exceeds mine supply by more than 60% annually. There is little in the financial world more certain than a coming explosion in the prices of gold and silver. The U.S. dollar continues to lose value and respect as the world's reserve currency. Our nation faces challenges on many fronts, and a day doesn't pass without another economist bringing forth warnings of impending economic calamity. There has never been a better time than right now to acquire physical gold and silver. Discount Gold and Silver Trading was founded on the principles of truth and honesty. We believe in providing a quality product, quality service, and most importantly, competitive pricing. We provide all forms of precious metals, including American gold, silver, platinum, and rare investment and circulated coins. Silver bars, rounds, and 90% silver bags are on hand for the silver investor. Gold, self-directed IRAs are available. Call Discount Gold and Silver Trading at 1-800-375-4188. Toll free, that's 1-800-375-4188.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Discount Gold and Silver Trading. And if you would like a complimentary issue to the International Forecaster, give us a call at 1-800-375-4188. Would you like to tell us about the International Forecaster, please?
You giddy young thing, you. The Forecaster is about business, finance, economics, and social and political issues all over the world. We publish on Wednesdays and Saturdays, around 35 pages each time, and we have a hard copy for those of you who are not on the Internet that goes out twice a month. If you would like to go to our site, that address is theinternationalforecaster.com. The International, FORECASTER.com. Or if you would like to email us with a question or ask for a free copy, like you can do at the site as well, then that address is international_forecaster at yahoo.com. International_forecaster at yahoo.com.
1-800-375-4188. 800-375-4188 for your complimentary issue to the International Forecaster. And by purchasing your $20 gold pieces here at Discount Gold and Silver, you can earn a 1-year subscription to the International Forecaster. And it's a great deal. We got some great prices, folks. You can't wait. Take advantage. Even though we have gold up considerably today, it's going to go a lot higher. And so give us a call at 800-375-4188. I was actually looking on my prices to see if it's possible for me to do this, and I think I can. If you make your $20 gold piece purchases today, and this will extend to the late night listeners, you will get yesterday's prices. How about that? So gold's up how much today? $40? You'll get yesterday's prices, but I can only do it for today. And the late night listeners, depending on, for those of you who are listening, will be a little difficult to extend it to you. But give us a call, and I will do the best of my ability, because prices would have to be locked in today. This cannot go any longer than next week, so make sure you give us a call, 800-375-4188.
And don't forget, on some of these orders, if they're in the realm of $4,000 or $5,000 in numismatic coins, you can get a free subscription to the International Forecaster or an extension. And I want to say here, you people, and there are you out there who are waiting for this event, this coronation of this new cult personality or the new Messiah, and you've heard these stories that something big is going to happen. Well, don't count on it. I don't think anything big is going to happen. And for those of you who are interested, I'm going to give you the closes on 3 of the stocks. Agnico Eagle up 5.24%, up $2.51 at $50.45. Gold Corp up 5.65%, up $1.41 at $26.36. And the stock that's been the strongest lately is SSRI, which is Silver Standard, up 6.20%, up $1.04 at $17.82. 2 weeks ago, that stock was 6.25, and it's flying. You had a high of about 45. GG had a high of 50, and Agnico Eagle had a high of 83.5. So you're not anywhere near the highs. A great time to buy not only the numismatic coins and other coins, but also the shares for those of you who like to gamble. Now, Melody, I have one question that just came in, and I'll hold it, see if we can get through the ones you've gotten. And please tell the audience what you